Old Trafford is the battleground. Manchester United and Tottenham are ready to fight it out. Who knows what to expect in this game, but there's a chance we'll have plenty of excitement. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Hello, great to be with you, and I have to say conditions are well nigh perfect for football here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but quick thinking defensively. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Alex Ramiro begins in goal. Carvajal starts with David Raum in the fullback positions. And up front on his own is Dominic.
Select side. Select sides selected. Pop-up type 2 pop-up is localized true pop-up title controller settings pop-up message wireless controller 2 up to 4 game settings resume match.
Solanke. Nice looking move this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mateus Cunha. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good. If the defenders get too tight, they'll spit it.
Can he put it away? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Karim Adeyemi. And Spurs showing good width. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Mateus Cunha. Ugarte. Now De Ligt. And a tidy challenge. That's how to put in a challenge. And a throw in here for United. Fernandes. United finding space on the wing. Who can he pick out? Bruno Fernandes. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Gallagher. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Ugarte. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Big chance. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box. Finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Will it happen for them? Interception to snuff out the danger. And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with 43 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Solanke. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So off and running here, the first half underway. And Spurs showing good width. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Big chance.
Resume catch selected.
The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal.
Well, there needs to be an injection of pace into their play at some point.
Intelligent ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Sheffield United. Dominic Solanke! And nicely parried away. Mateus Cunha.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Takes it on! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Mazraoui. Benjamin Šeško. What a magnificent pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Brentford. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Intercepting it intelligently. And news of a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're ahead by 2 now with 66 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And a clever piece of defending. Xavi Simons. Gallagher. Onto Solanke. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bruno Fernandes. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And running free here. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Maybe the ideal pass. A real opening now. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, the short corner routine. And crossed in there. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Fernandes. Plenty of support here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Simons. Now the counter-attack looks on. Across from Dani Carvajal. Oh, disappointing end to that. This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? Perhaps now. Unable to finish, and that might have sealed their fate.
Yeah, frustration all round.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Adeyemi. Here's Carvajal. Van de Ven. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best.
And Spurs showing good width.
Advancing.
Well, the focus is on one player during the build-up here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now... A warm welcome to you from Sheffield and the historic venue of Bramall Lane. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. An extra gift, all wrapped up for you to enjoy. It's Sheffield United, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the Sheffield United lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
United being afforded too much space here. Well, he went for placement, but got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Hang on, they could be in. Making decent progress here. This for the lead. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. So defeat for Manchester United in their last game against Spurs. How do you think they'll fare today?
It's never good losing it.
Here we go! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So off we go at 1-0. Harrison Burrows. Jairo Riedewald. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Having to stay patient here. Space now to get a crossover. To do. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. And the ball comes in. Teeing up the chance now. A decent try, not far away.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
He's being hunted here. Some contact there, but advantage played. Bruno Fernandes. United with width here. Oh, surely. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Callum O'Hare. Jairo Riedewald. Could be setting something now. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Joe Rothwell. I'm afraid that's careless. And it's on now. No, surely. It's in. for good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. O'Hare. Joe Rothwell. They're being afforded too much space here. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That was really good defending.
Well, this might be promising. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Mazraoui. Has the space to whip it in here. And that brings to an end the first half here in Sheffield.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Gustavo Hamer. The ball lost and gratefully received. De Ligt. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Sheffield United
Big chance here, Guy.
A really promising attack has come to naught. Benjamin Šeško. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? United recovering possession well. March. O'Hare. Oh, that's really well cut out. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Liverpool.
Yep, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're back in this now with 60 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as United face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
This is a lovely spell of possession. Here we go! No, that's superb from the defender. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Tyrese Campbell.
Solly March. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Rothwell. Starting to get interested here. And that's where it ends. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And a way through. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So Manchester United are running away with the game as the action restarts. Burrows. Jairo Riedewald. Great instinct there to cut it out. Making decent progress here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Teeing up the chance now. And on to Fernandez. Burmo. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Tom Davis. Hamer. Callum O'Hare. Now with Burrows. Into the area it goes. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. And here we go, time for the transition. Has to turn them around. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Manchester United are making a change now. And the referee brings the game to a close with the points going back. This for the lead.
Advance. Advancing. Are you sure you want to quit the training hub, you, Beck? Okay. Are you sure you want to? Okay.
All eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? And a warm welcome to you from Southampton, where we're at the wonderful St Mary's Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Southampton, and they take on Manchester United.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And United get us underway. Here's how Southampton line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And cleared well away from goal. A positive result for United in their last game against Wolves. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. Today, I'm expecting them...
Takes the shot. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Has a go. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Euro. And here's Cunha. United finding space on the flank. Goes on past the defender. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's been delivered. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Getting closer. Could go in front here. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Working hard to win it back there. Sugawara. Romeo. United with the ball again. Sugawara. Romeo. Yukinari Sugawara. Got room to operate in here. Good work to beat the challenge. And he's in there. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Played into the box. I'm afraid that's careless. Felix Agu. Options available in the middle. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here. Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Comes, cleared but not far enough, and nothing coming from their play in the end. Bruno Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Scruffy play, ball lost. Well, now they could spring the trap. Promising looking ball. And with that, the first half comes to a close here in Southampton. Goes on past the defender. Oh, what a really good save that was.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Azaz. Taylor. Agu. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Having a look. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. There's been a goal and it's happened at Molineux. Here with the details, Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Palace. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself.
Oh, could be a chance here, Alex. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Romeo. Sent into the middle. Able to skip past. A heroic stop.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They really need to get bodies back. And it's on here. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
A sub about to come on. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Come on, guy.
Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. Brian Mbeumo. So much room out wide now for United. And he's in now. Flag up here, offside. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Romeo. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's been delivered. It's away, but not far enough. Holds it steady, no worries there. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Agu. Getting closer. And cleared well away from goal. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Now, what can they do from here? And they won't be going any further.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. This has to be! A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
They're making a change here. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a third for Liverpool. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've extended their lead to 3 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now.
The fourth official has indicated
Charles.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes
Agu.
of added time.
Now, can he get the cross in? And the keeper's safe hands come through in a crowded box. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well, Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Advancing. Okay.
We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV, live. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Manchester United up against Leeds United.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today.
Good luck. Yeah, not there. Good luck.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Benjamin Šeško. And on to Mbangula. Mazraoui. Manuel Ugarte. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a...
A chance perhaps. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. In a decent position. Snuffing out the danger. Well, so much to like about Bruno Fernandes. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Thoughtful play. And on to Mbangula. Chance to play it in. And United will get the throw in. Interesting pass. Can he give them the lead? Tenacious challenge. Jose. Might lead to a chance. Full marks for trying it. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling. Fernandes. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Eyeing an opening.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Giving it a go. Stach. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's on! And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Who can they pick out? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui. United being afforded too much space. And the cross into the middle. Mateo Joseph. Now a decent position. Real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. And possession lost by Leeds. Fernandes. Quick break could be on. Possible chance. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Longstaff. Now with Ampadu. Justin. Out of play, throw-in. Options in the middle.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And over it comes. Keeper gets it away. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Gudmundsson. Well, good idea. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. Great news for their fans. Can he find the net? Vital block there. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Manuel Ugarte. Oh, this is looking promising. Nicely out of there.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Good conditions for the counter. Decent effort! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Ugarte. Mazraoui with it. That's a good-looking ball. A good and fair challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And support available. Can he finish? Opting for the chip. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Samuel Mbangula. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And Leeds couldn't keep it. Chance for the leveller. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Jose. Longstaff. Counter-attacking chance. Inexplicably, it fizzled out.
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04DOM, please take your attention.
Mangula. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
He fancies it, not troubling the keeper. Anton Stach. United come away with it. Quick break could be on. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Mateus Cunha. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have... And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Not a convincing clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, they tried to keep the move going. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Good weight on that pass. Under real pressure here. Full time then, and it's advantage Manchester United after this first leg.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round two.
An absorbing match in prospect.
Advancing. Are you sure you want to skip to the end of the... Okay.
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. Good evening. There are those who'll tell you it never stops raining in Manchester. Well, it hasn't stopped raining today, and it continues into the night here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Manchester United against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, thanks. Well, the fans have enjoyed some lovely football in this competition. If they can replicate that over the next 90 minutes, they should be guaranteed a place in the knockout phase. Let's see if they can get the job done here today.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Dusan Vlahovic. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. More than decent this from United. Very effective pass. Could be troublesome. He fancies it. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Lenormand. So to the keeper. Jimenez. Pedro Porro. Well, the home supporters know what their assignment is, namely to cheer their heroes on to a place in the last 16.
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other fixture if that's to happen today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the result, though, and then see where they land come full time.
Oh, great attacking play. Well, options at the back post here. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Manuel Ugarte. Might get them in front. Well, a debut match for Dusan Vlahovic, and we know that he can be a very dangerous customer. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, of course he's been brought in to score goals, but I'm sure he'll be looking to contribute in other ways too. I'd expect a fast start from him and a goal on his debut. That'd certainly be nice.
Good through ball. And a goal kick forthcoming. Salah. It's with Porro. Alvarez. Confident attacking play. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Can he find the right pass? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Just the challenge that was required. Will it happen for them? And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Just to get them in front. Real chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
about to pick out a teammate, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alex Baena. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? But nothing comes of it. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Opportunity here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a fine first half showing. What's your assessment so far?
Yeah, I think the only slightly frustrating element is that the other fixtures going against them. It would mean that they'd go into the next game still needing to secure their place in the knockout phase. They've played well, though, and I'm expecting a similar performance in the second 45.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. This to get them in front. Real chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Opportunity here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
So the ball moving once more, and Atletico left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Now a decent position. And that'll be an Atleti throw-in. Doing well to keep possession.
He's playing a clever game.
Possibilities for them to counter. Opportunity. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mateus Cunha. United could get in behind the defence. Oh, the post denied him. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, another look at the goal, and I think you have to praise him for his reactions here. He's quick to the loose ball and puts it away well. It's a really good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and we can see that he's a promising talent.
And it's opening up. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. Fernandes. Decent idea. Oh, big opportunity. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Here's a change for Manchester United. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Sheffield United. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
Well, I thought they were in big trouble there.
And teammates around him. Takes the shot. And the keeper's hand does the trick. That'll be a United throw. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Oh, might be. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again. You have to praise the pressure to win the ball high up the field. But the keeper's got to get rid sooner. Should be better with his feet there. It's poor, that.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Alex Baena. This is Salah. Nicely timed tackle. Ugarte. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Salah. Here's Alvarez. Alex Baena.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Oh, good idea.
of any time.
Thoughtful play. This is Salah. And there the move ends for now. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Advancing. Are you sure you want to skip to the end of the... Okay.
Still, there is work to do if a knockout stage place is to be theirs. Will they do the job tonight? It's live next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sim Smith. And the pressure is on. It is, after all, the final league phase game for these two sides. It's Barcelona versus Manchester United.
Yeah, the away fans are certainly making themselves heard. The players are bound to be nervous. This is a huge game. So important they keep the composure, though, if they are to make it through.
Teammates available. Manuel Ugarte. Decent position. And a free kick in a dangerous position. In it goes! A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure.
Well, take another look at this. It's superb technique to be able to get the ball over the wall and curl it from inside to out. I'm sure he's done lots of hours on the training ground to perfect this. It's an excellent finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Torres. And they need to get tighter here. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. That's a good ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it is, and they'll be made up to have qualified. They can just enjoy the football now. Still perform at the high levels that we've seen, but without any of the pressure.
Tackled time to perfection. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And there's the feed into the box. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Ugarte. Running room galore for United. And passing it through. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Rafinha. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. The delivery. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Good conditions for the counter. Nicely played. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball was so intelligent.
Yamal. Torres. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Good work to win the ball back by United. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Koundé. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Oh, that's a clever ball. That's a superb challenge. Mateus Cunha. Manuel Ugarte. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And possibilities inside the box. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And the counter-attack looks on. He's in behind. Can he convert? Full credit. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
And over comes the corner. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jangling situation for all concerned, but as things stand...
Resume match. Resume match selected.
So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, useful ball. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it came to nothing in the end. In with a chance. In it goes. And that really consolidates the push for a place in the knockout stages. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Rafinha. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Mateus Cunha. Really good challenge. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Takes it on, and that's comfortably gathered. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui with it. United could be onto something. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Decent idea. Oh, genuine chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, he started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they played well today, haven't they? It's been a real competitive league, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Can they reduce the deficit? And the keeper able to hold on to it. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're now behind by one with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Chances on. Is it going to be? And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. And away they go once more, the arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Ugarte. Mbomo. That's useful play. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Lamine Yamal. And Torres on the ball. Given away by Barcelona.
Performance.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bruno Fernandes. Intercepted at the right time. And the referee brings this contest to an end. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've faced some challenges throughout the league phase, haven't they? It's been far from easy at times, and you've got to praise them for their work ethic, their togetherness. They'll be delighted.
An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. In it goes! A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure. End product wasn't quite...
Advancing.
It is a head-to-head confrontation we can, quite simply, never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this qualifies and then some. Stay with us for complete coverage from North London as Spurs face Manchester United. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And United have the corner. And passing it well. High quality defending. And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. James Maddison. Flag raised for offside. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's been superb since joining the club.
Opportunity! And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Oh, danger here. And a significant block following that cross. The wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. And halted in his tracks. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Oh, great technique and accuracy. But the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. What a vital intervention. Oh, blocked it. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
And Tottenham struggling to keep the ball. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Matheus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. David Raum. Maddison with it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Must be! Oh, a fine stop and more importantly away from danger. Bruno Fernandes. And a fine tackle. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Matheus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Fine pass. He's through. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Determined defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Decent looking ball. Good looking move. And such an important piece of goalkeeping. Doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. Over it comes. Half-time then here in the English capital.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. So into the second half here, and the onus is on Spurs to turn this match on its head. Well, that's a super ball over the top. In behind. Excellent save. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Now, it looks as though there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Good distribution. Delivered into the box.
Well, as the stats show, Spurs are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. The movement, the interchanging of positions. When they go forward, it's been excellent. It's just about finding that equaliser now.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Possession ceded by Spurs. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Decent pass. Possible chance. Well, how close was that? Inches away. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. It was a poor clearance. And it was far too easy for him after that. They're now behind by one with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. A great save! And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Into the final 20 minutes.
Guarantee your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Chance to cross. Well, nicely cut out. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Southampton.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
Trying to open up the defence. Oh, danger here. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
Yeah, only 4 teams left now, and I can imagine both teams are dreaming of the final. I can see it being a cracker, you know. I can't wait.
The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And it's a quality pass. And look at this! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Mohamed Kudus. Onto Solanke. A very effective challenge put in. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Incisive pass. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's take another look. Sharp little 1-2 to open things up. And once it's through, there's no second.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it?
Advancing. Your manager decided not to substitute you in during this match. Your manager decided not to substitute you in during this match. Your manager decided not to substitute you in during this match. Your manager decided not to substitute you in during this match.
There's arguably no greater rivalry in English football. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fan bases. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's now 1-0 with only 8 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And he read it superbly. Dangerous ball. And rattling the post. Really sound defending. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Mateus Cunha. Šeško. It's a fine United move in the making, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Frimpong. Trying to open them up. Oh, that's great defending. And taken short. Could be troublesome. Take it away.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Diaz. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? Well, they have it again.
Well, Liverpool have seen a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park.
Oh, a chance here, soon! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his pass there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Opportunity here. And a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. And a good-looking ball. And they're not out of the woods. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And they're going for the short one. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Showing fine vision. Let's take the lead here. Oh, terrific save. Delivering it. Nico Williams. Could be threatening. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Florian Wirtz. Williams. Possession ceded by Liverpool. That's a good-looking pass. Fernandes. Cross fired over. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford.
Resume match. Resume catch selected.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Wirtz. Bruno Fernandes has it. Perfect tackle. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Maguire. Decides to shoot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Ugarte. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Well, it's one pass after another. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Intelligent ball. Throw into Manchester United. Personnel change then. For the lead here. Oh, fully stretched. Who can he pick out? United come away with it. Really well played pass.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action for opportunity. What a block! Florian Wirtz. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Oh, nice ball. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Great chance! And a goal! Liverpool draw first blood in the derby! And that has stunned the fans into silence! Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Chance to play it in. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
And players waiting in the centre. Will it be? Oh, what a stop! There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
Are you sure you want to restart this match? All progress will be lost.
Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Fernandes. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders.
Can he put it away? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And taken short. And back to Mamardashvili. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The score is level again now.
Now jumping in because this is a chance. And there it is! The opening goal of the derby from Liverpool. A real jolt to the home fans. And unfortunately we did have to cut Alex off there. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Florian Wirtz. Playing with patience. Well, it was a chance to make their lead bigger.
That's close, and it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
Given away by Manchester United. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Can he deliver? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Now opening things up. Oh, big moment. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Intelligent ball. Oh, monster intervention. Offside quite clearly. Nico Williams. On to Vietz. Interesting pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And a disappointing end to that. And they deal with the threat this time. No fluency from either side. Milos Kerkez. Now with Williams. Isak. Decisive pass. Sent through. Oh!
Resume match. Are you sure you want to restart this match? All progress will. He lost.
Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Liverpool corner given. Now sending it in. Mateus Cunha. Good looking move. Opportunity to go ahead. And we saw what he was trying to do.
Oh, this is really unlucky. He's done the right thing, gone to place it. I thought he'd scored there.
And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Alexis McAllister. Decent looking pass. Well, moving the ball impressively here. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And teammates around him. Williams. Here's Isak. Now a decent position. Oh, surely! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
He's played it over to the near post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Bruno Fernandes. United come away with it. Alexis McAllister. Here's Isak. McAllister. Oh, that's splendid play. Played into the centre. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, the chance appeared to be on, but he found himself offside.
I really like the play out wide. The ball into the area is good. He's just got to do better at staying onside. Just doesn't have the awareness as the ball comes in.
Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Beert. It's with Isaac. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Benjamin Šeško. Beautiful pass. A chance to whip it in. Maybe dangerous here. Must take the lead here. McAllister. Williams. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Chances on. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. Fernandes. Now opening things up. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United taking... Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
That's a good-looking ball. And collects it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. United could get in behind the defence. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. It was a poor clearance. And it was far too easy for him after that. They're now behind by 1 with 60 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Southampton.
This
looks interesting. Just cutting off the supply. Milos Kerkez. Here's Isaac. And passing it well. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Could pose a threat on the counter. Mateus Cunha. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Frimpong. Promising position, this. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Can he? Oh, what a save! Here's a change for Manchester United. And over comes the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Well, let's see about the cross. Will it happen for them? Oh, it might be! Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even!
I thought that was the winner. It's fantastic work from the keeper, though.
And United regaining possession here.
Well, it's been all Liverpool over the last 15 minutes or so, but if there's to be a winner, you sense it's going to have to happen soon. They won't get many more chances now.
Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 86 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Must take the lead here. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Advancing.
A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Manchester United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front.
I think it might be in.
It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Gordon. A miscue in the final third there. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. A really good interception to take the ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Delivered into the box. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Marquinhos. Surely now. And he's missed it. Good heavens. This to level it up. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. This could get interesting. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone. To give them the lead. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with it. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that.
Advancing.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to you from the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater...
Sorry, good chance here. No, that's superb from the defender. Hasn't got far. Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Harry Maguire. Here we go! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Justin Kluivert. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And the tackle spot on.
What a tackle that was.
Here's Cunha. And on to Fernandes. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Cook. And then Junior Traore. It's Guerrero's delivery. Oh, it's so nearly crept in. Great awareness to push that one clear. Here it comes. Bruno Fernandes. So much room out wide now for United. They're in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Good cross into the middle. Oh, that was playing on the edge. De Ligt. Now with Mazraoui. Matthijs de Ligt. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. It's sloppy in possession. And the press has paid off here. Oh, could be here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And they might be in. Gets in the way superbly. It's played in now. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Nusayr Mazraoui. Strong and needed to be. And the run goes on. Justin Kluivert. Oh, good vision. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
It's been delivered. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Vitality Stadium. So away we go as United get...
Resume match. Resume match selected.
And so the second half kicks off. Fernandez. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Bournemouth face Southampton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. This has to be. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Matheus Cunha. They have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
This looks promising from United. Opportunity now. And the keeper more than equal to it. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa, who scores level again now at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, wonderful ball that. There's the flag. Offside. They're making a change here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And that will ease any defensive worry. Working the ball really nicely. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And offside rules the assistant referee. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Ugarte. Now with Maguire. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. United finding space on the flank. Surely now. Oh, it must be here. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the cross is blocked. And a corner to come. Manchester United are making a change now. A chance now for a quick transition. All one, well read. Traore. Rafael Guerreiro. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Good reading of the game.
Played through nicely. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Advancing. Are you sure you want to save ampersand with? Are you sure you want to over? Okay. Load player courier.